The following contest is a grudge match scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, it is the team of Gio Savage and Draco, the Last Savages.
We heard from them a couple of weeks back. They are no longer allowed to have a live mic here at the desk. That man in particular, Draco, and we heard from Too Cool 2 a moment ago, and you know they would love to bust out a hip-hop drop right here today.
And introducing next, their opponent, it is the team of Flex and Tim Grind. Too Cool 2.
Too Cool 2, those are my boys. You saw it a moment ago. Somebody tried to run over Flex in a truck. Then we had one hell of a fight at the Grind City Rumble. You can go back and check that out in the archives, absolutely free and in full. YouTube.com/@Memphis Wrestling. And now here we are. A grudge match.
Oh, wait a minute.
In the tag team division. And I'll tell you what, you better not put your hands on referee William Gibson.
Yeah, he is no rookie, that's for sure.
One way to get suspended and possibly fined. These guys are lucky to have jobs after what they tried to do to Flex several months back here on Memphis Wrestling. And that's the business, dog.
I gotta say, still recovering from that desk interview from Draco and the shock of what was said, and then of course not just that, but even predating that with the actions of Gio and Draco trying to run over Flex with a truck in the parking lot, and then the underhanded attacks that they conducted in disguise.
Look at that, Flex just toying with Gio. Tim and Flex are long-time professional wrestlers here in Memphis Wrestling. Lots and lots of experience that supersedes both Gio and Draco, and they think it doesn't matter. Here we go, big double hip toss, Too Cool 2 style. Hip hop drop from Tim Grind. Long story from Tim Grind, making his return to Memphis Wrestling alongside his son, Lance.
Well, speaking of which, you want to talk about just because they've got a little age doesn't mean anything.
Absolutely
We know
not.
growing up that our dads always had a little bit more strength than we did, and we could never figure out why. It's because of that age and experience. And Tim Grind and Flex, they've got the age and they've got the experience to back it up.
Looked like a hand right to the face, possibly the eyes. Referee William Gibson knows this is a grudge match.
Oh! Into the lights.
Holy cow. Tim Grind sends Draco flying through the air. I'm actually surprised this match has stayed inside the ring for as long as it has, but these two men know that the only way to win is a 1-2-3 in the center of the ring. Big shot from Draco. Tim Grind in the wrong neighborhood at this point.
Yep, in that wrong corner. Draco making the tag to Gio.
Tag team maneuver coming up, ducked by Tim.
Oh!
Boot for one, clothesline for the other. Tim Grind is on fire. Too Cool 2, looking better than ever.
Gonna go in the corner. Tim Grind.
Capacity crowd here at the WrestleCenter. We look forward to seeing a capacity crowd tonight in Strayhorn, Mississippi, benefiting the Strayhorn Band and Throat. First, right across the top rope.
Tim Grind thought oh, look at the shoulder shuffle, mocking.
And I used to have a good time doing that.
Yeah, we know.
If you don't believe me, just ask my Maria. Well, that's not what I meant, Terrence. That's not what I meant.
Well, I'm just saying, like she tried to tell you several times, you can't move with that jacket being as tight as it is.
Back to the action in the ring. It looks like Gio is trying to lure Flex in. It's working to a degree because now
Wait a minute,
they're in without a tag.
Yeah, referee Will Gibson in the background, you can see trying to get Flex back in his corner.
I don't think I've ever seen a dropkick suplex combo, but Gio and Draco just pulled it off.
I mean, give credit where credit is due. Gio and Draco work well as a tag team. We may not like the actions they've taken or the decisions they've made, but they are performing rather well as a tag team.
Big scoop slam. And what is Draco doing here?
Really?
Well, this looks familiar.
Yeah, definitely throwing shades back to classic Memphis wrestling. Hence the stars who paved the way.
Nobody home. Tim Grind able to move out of the way, but here comes Gio. Nobody home for that.
Oh,
Big
God.
clothesline over the top rope.
Here we go, exchanging. I was going to say exchanging rights, but Tim Grind just sending them one right after the other. There's the reversal.
It's turned into a fist fight here. Big DDT. Down goes Gio Savage.
Here we go, cover. Could this be it?
Is that it? Did he pin him?
He did, and wait
Not
a
sure.
minute. Oh,
wait,
come on.
there's a steel chair in the ring. Draco is upset with himself.
I got to say, and look at this, the behind attack with that steel chair, and now Gio going after Flex.
Fans, the attack ensues. You've got to be kidding me. Steel chair right to the gut of Flex. We're up against the clock, fans. We'll stay with it as long as we can. Turn around.
Oh, God
Tim
in
Grind absolutely levels Draco. Commercial break, fans. Here comes the referees getting some help to restore order. Don't you dare go away.